what's going on, you guys? Seth Rothridge here, and I want to talk to the survivors and let you guys know this is an exciting time for all of us. We are going to be the first, and not the only, probably, because this is going to get popular, but we're going to be the first community that has a community game with inside of this, basically before the actual project come out. But this community game that we're going to talk about is actually going to connect with the actual game. But here's the catch to it. Only 10,000 people can experience it first, but people are able to come in as this project right here, because this is a project or a sub project to the bigger project. So people can come in as, the project grows and the virus spreads. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but let's get into it so you can understand what I'm talking about and see what this assignment is about. With that being said, you already know what time it is. Play my shit.
Down, now it's time for the angel of death, make it die like rainfall. Your end, make it slow, make it painful. One ring on the back, but it's wrinkle.
All right, so before I get into it, as you guys can see, I am working. Please don't mind the graphics right now of this thing. I am working on, as you can see, it's rendering. I am working on the train station right now. So this is pretty cool. As you can see, this is speed rails. I'm working on it right now, and this thing is pretty cool. So got people sitting inside. You can actually go inside and sit into it. The door is open and everything. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. All right, so this is basically got the marketing for people to market the businesses here. As you can see, there's nothing in here, so I'm actually in the middle of building this right now. All right, so as you can see, this will actually place the basically what station it is right here. So this pops up right here. That's where I see the eye right there. It tells you what the station is. All right, so that's what I'm working on right now, but that's not what I'm going to show you guys. I want to show you. So I want to basically show you the presentation. Let's get into it. All right, so this is Myth's Discord game, the community that earn to talk to each other. Okay, now do you earn tokens, anything like that? No, but you kind of earn, like, not kind of, but actually earn NFTs, but you kind of own tokens. It's actually called a hidden coin. It's an actual it's not a cryptocurrency anything. It's basically in-game economy that's inside of this Discord game that you guys can use to purchase other NFTs without spending actual real money on these NFTs. And these NFTs can only be purchased through this coin. Okay, so let's get into it. So you buy it, and then we airdrop the NFTs to you. So until blockchain gets its shit together and someone, develop this tool right here, so we can actually make this possible, even by streamlining it. As I'm saying, I'm tongue-tied, but let's get into it. What is Myth's community game? This is a Discord game called Hidden, where we play off the lore of the virus outbreak MechV30. MechV30 is a cybernetic flesh-eating zombie outbreak that is taking place inside of the Myth story of Abraxas universe, and we wanted to create a fun way to bring that virus into our community of ours. This is a free game that only those who have held the residential ID NFT can enter and play. Now, please understand this game is unforgiving, where players will be faced with many emotions. What that means is, this game where sometimes you won't trust each other, sometimes you can screw each other over, and this is all about just communicating with each other. So just by being inside of this community, this things can happen. You'll see, it's amazing. So you guys should network with each other, get to become friends with each other. You can fuck each other over. If someone lifts up NFT under a price, you can actually take them out of the game and different types of things. So it's very exciting. So with the residential ID NFTs, we're going to show you in a second. This is NFT that's free. It's completely free to mint. And then what we would like for you guys to do is list it up, and when people buy and sell it, right, that's when you get infected with the virus, which we'll get into that right now. Okay, so here is what the residential ID looks like. This is the NFT right here. Okay, so becoming a player of Hidden is free and comes with a ton of benefits. Players in this channel can enter the in-game shop and purchase exclusive NFTs that can only be purchased within the in-game coin. And then it basically explains this. Residential ID NFTs can be minted on the website. When an owner sells their free NFT, the buyer and the seller will be airdropped another NFT, which is the MechV30 virus. This is the NFT, the Mag V30 Virus NFT. Those who own a residential NFT can enter our Discord game channel. If a player has died, they can re-enter by buying a residential ID from another player, or if they have any more, they can come back in. If there are none to be mint, or if there are none to be mint, or just another one in their wallet. Please remember that players who end up with the dead role will be removed from the channel, which will result losing all of the channel's benefits. Which the channel benefits will come with, so that you guys don't have to deal with the inflation. So like what that means is, so if any of the NFTs that we sell personally, not with the community people or people who own the NFT sales, so directly from us, you will not have to pay the increased price. For example, the Tyro keys went from 150 to 300. So if you are inside of this channel, you are able to purchase the Tyro key for what price it was at that moment. So if it was at 150, then you will always have to pay 150 if you want to buy another Tyro key versus the price of if it keeps increasing. Okay, so anything that goes into anything that you buy personally from us, you will pay the original price always if the price ever increases. So that's one. You also get access to a bunch of exclusive stuff that you cannot get nowhere else from us. So that's a good thing. Another thing, you will get the first exclusive merch stuff. So that's another thing. Another thing you will get is Hidden Festival. When we start creating a festival, that's what we're going to do, Hidden Fest, where it's going to be online and in-person event, and you guys will get just super exclusive things and raffles to raffle to enter to win one of the big prizes we'll give away. If that could be anything, but this is how you are able to enter. So if you can only enter and win those prizes if you're inside of this group. So remember, it's free, so take advantage of that before and then sell all you get. So once you get the NFT and you sell it, you're able to still be in it because now you're infected, and then because you got that Mag V30 virus, and you can also sell that too, and you can still be in it unless you die. And if you die, then you have to get another residential ID, or if you have another minute multiple, or you purchase multiple, you will have you can come back in. Okay. Well, you can only mint one, but you get the point. You guys would be creative, right? All right, so the Discord game is fully interactive, and the community rewarding them for and with the community and rewarding them for engagement and interaction with the community. So the more you guys engage, the more you basically engage with some of the things that we do, which I'll get into in a second. Be a part of the community. Just stay attuned with everything we're doing. You'll get XP and you get tokens or coins. And you can level up and stuff like that. And the cool thing about it is you can actually customize your profile with inside of Discord, where people can actually look at your profile and see what level you are. There's a leaderboard, so many cool things that's about to be happening. All right. So hidden coin and XP. Let's get into that. Ways to earn hidden coin and XP: watching, commenting, liking, and sharing YouTube videos like this one right here. All right, come to updates. When you come to the updates, you guys will be given coins, and you gain XP for that. Interact with the community. You gain XP just by interacting. You gain coins by interacting. Take advantage of sales. You gain coins. For example, every time we do an update and we do a sale, if you take advantage of that sale, you get coins and XP. This is only for people that's inside of this game right here. So it's, again, you want to make sure you go mint the free NFT. React and complete daily quests, which would be cool, different cool things. That's going to be pretty cool. Wait till you see that. So that's one way. Purchase in a residential NFT. So if you buy one from another player, you get coins and XP. Refer somebody to the game, getting them inside of it, you get coins and XP. Watching the Creators Podcast, which podcast is coming out. You guys are gonna love that podcast. It's gonna be about the game. It's gonna be about creators, game developers, artists. We're gonna be interviewing people, just judging NFTs, talking about the NFT world, talking about basically a couple, which is me and Energy. What we go through basically developing this game and just updates on the game, and talking about NFT Foundation and giving you guys the game on the game, and also how the S&P Foundation would be a huge part of the game and stuff, and just talk about which ones we're going to use and stuff, which makes going to use a lot of them, mainly all of them, but you'll see you will basically hear the creative stuff that we're coming up with. So it's basically giving you just foresight on what's happening in the future. and engaging in the live shows. So that's like coming to watch us play video games, come to join us play video games. We do the podcast live, come join the live. Or we're just sitting there chatting, talking to you guys. You know, so that's the thing. So these things, how you earn XP, and how you earn hidden coins. Okay, reality management shop and NFT cards. If you know about the lore of the game, you know what reality management is. So basically, reality management shop is basically playing into the lore and the NFT cards. Now this right here, again, like I said, it's gonna be like Dungeons and Dragons meets the community. So everybody's gonna be a part of this world. Role playing, it's gonna be, and we're gonna, as time goes, the game will get better and better and better. It might even leave from just being in Discord, you know, just chatting, to board game. Who knows? Everyone can play. It's going. We're trying to figure out what boundaries we can push with this shit. All right, but it's going to be browser based, or you can play on your phone. Okay, so this is one of the cool things. So even if you're not a gamer and stuff like that, but you want to network and stuff, this right here, it will encourage the networking with each other. You know, this right here, you can actually promote. Depending on what it is, though, you can actually be promoting stuff that you guys got. So it all depends. We'll have a list of things that you cannot promote. But this right here, we want you guys to actually talk to each other, get to know each other, build with each other, because that's how wealth is created. It's your net worth, or not your net worth. Your net worth is your net worth. So that's all about. You never know who you meet inside of these communities, and that's basically what we want to encourage with this game. Okay, so let's get into the cards. So one of the cards is Byte. It's an NFT. That is free. Okay, this is free. You don't have to buy it. Most damn near all these things. Actually, every single thing I'm about to show you is free that you have to buy with the hidden coin, which is completely free. Okay, so this is an NFT. So I'm explaining how you can even get these NFTs just by dying and stuff like that. Okay, so Byte. Players who are zombies can only use this NFT. The Byte NFT will turn the player that this NFT is sent to into a zombie. Players who are zombies, benefits of the channels are removed. Zombie players cannot be given hidden coin by us, right? So we can't give you hidden coin. So if you come to anything, we won't give you hidden coin because you're a zombie, right? Byte NFTs cannot be sent back to the zombie player that bit you, right? So if you get bitten by a zombie player, you cannot send the NFT back to them. But this is how you can actually affect the whole community by sending this one NFT, or multiple people get it, right? By becoming a zombie. But this is how the outbreak happens, by someone sending this NFT to someone else, they become zombies, and then this is where the trust come into play. So, and we're putting more together. Remember, this is just the beta. This is not even a beta. This is the alpha version of the Discord game. Okay, so that's one of the things. You got Headshot. Headshot can only be purchased by players who aren't zombies. Headshot allows players to kill zombie players as well as counter the NFT Byte. So if you have somebody sends you the NFT Byte and you have this in your wallet, the Headshot in your wallet, you will not become a zombie. And if this NFT is countered at Byte and is sent to a zombie player, that player is now dead. And if it's not counter, so if you use this card right here, this NFT, to not counter Byte, and you just send it to a zombie player, that player is dead and they will be removed from the channel. Okay, that's where, again, a lot of emotions will come into it. So remember and listen to this part. You will be removed from the channel. So we're not scamming you, nothing like that. You will be removed from the channel. Just go get another a residential ID or have one in another wallet or something like that, and then you'll be able to come back in. The players can come back by having a residential ID or getting one from another player. Okay, so remember, listen to this. If you get killed by another player in this game, there's gonna be multiple ways we come out with that you can get killed by players. Okay, and soon we'll be able to loot each other and all that stuff like that soon. You will be removed from the channel, not banned from the server, but this channel you will be removed from it. And you can come back in at any moment as soon as you have another residential ID. Okay, that's it. Vaccines. Players who buy the vaccine NFT with the coin, right? Okay, with the coin, will be protected from transformation into a zombie due to the infection of the MECV30. During the weekly check, which is basically like the weekly checkup and see which players or who have vaccines and stuff like that, we'll be checking that. If a player does not hold the vaccine NFT, they will turn into a zombie. Okay, so that's how you become a zombie. Okay. Armor. Players who have this NFT are protected from Byte NFTs and Headshot NFTs. So this actually, if you're a zombie that has this armor, then you'll be protected by headshots. Okay. Good talker. Players with this NFT will be able to burn this NFT to gain a 30% discount on their next purchase. Look what I found. Players who purchase Look What I Found will be able to burn this NFT and in exchange with an airdrop of a loot box, which basically will give you any NFT of ours. It could be artwork, it could be a card, it could be one of the key cards, it could be a land, it could be a business, it could be a property, anything of our NFTs you will get with this Look What I Found. And by the way, the Look What I Found is purchased by Hidden Coin. That's just by talking to each other, so that's completely free. All right. Hidden Drip. Players can buy this NFT to get a 50% discount on any of the merch, the Myth Story of Abraxas merch, which we're coming out with. We're working on it right now. Okay. SP and Coin. These can be earned. Players can customize their gaming profile, check out others, and see who is at the top of the leaderboard. We will expand on and grow this version of the game as well. Make it fun for everyone and those who do not play video games but want to network. This is a way you guys can do it and also have fun. All right. Also, we will be connecting this with the actual game as well too. Dead players. Dead is a role that players can get in 3 ways. Another player is killing you. You being infected without a vaccine for more than 2 weeks. So we'll be checking that every 2 weeks. We'll check who has the affected NFT, who had the affected role without the vaccine NFT, and those players will end up dying. And more tracks are coming soon as we turn this into a role-playing experience. Infected players. Most players will be in this role as this role shows that a player either sold their NFT or their ID or purchased one. This is a high level role. Basis is like a higher level, so when you're affected, it's actually a good thing, right? This is a high level role right here, and this will give players the chance to obtain the cure. Players can get the treatment by gathering the word Abraxas through the MEC V30 NFTs. The X is being sold inside of the in-game shop, so you can only get the X inside of the in-game shop. So all the other letters will be at NFTs, and the NFT X is inside of the in-game shop that you can purchase completely for free. Residential players. Residential players are players who have the residential ID but have not sold or purchased the residential ID. So you can be a residential but once you sold or purchased an NFT, you automatically an affected player. So here you go. All right. Zombie players. Zombie players are near death and can turn other players into zombies. Players that are zombies lose all of their benefits of the channel and cannot earn coin from us. Players turn into zombies by not being vaccinated at the end of the second and fourth week of each month. When a player, so first you turn into a zombie, then you die. Pardon me. When the player turn into a zombie, they will be airdropped the Bite NFT. The Bite NFT can cause a player a widespread in the community, as it can get spreaded by sending the NFT to other players. Vax players have to be bitten twice to turn. So you also can't be a zombie longer than oh no, you could be a zombie as long as you want, but we're gonna figure out. We still remember this is still alpha. We're still trying to make sure, we make sense. I forgot how we're gonna do that part, where zombie players can actually die. They remove from the channel, and then they can come back for a human again, right? So we're trying to figure out how we're gonna do that. Okay, but choices will be NFTs that allow players who have certain NFTs to take place. And for example, if somebody has the building key and we release the story, basically one of the books, or release one of the daily quests, and you see where you'll be able to choose, basically like you choose which way you go. So it's gonna be pretty decent how we put this together. You guys gonna be amazed by it. Where it talks about a door that can be opened with a key, and if you have the key, you can send the key to be burned to the books wallet or whatever wallet at the time. But if it's the books, as an example, you can send it to the books wallet and get an NFT prize that would be very rare, that you can only get just by going through that door inside of the book or inside of the daily quest. We will be coming up with tons of concepts, but we will make sure that everything about this project connects. So I'm talking about from the books that we sell, from a TV show that might come out soon, not soon, but in the future. We sell the license to somebody to make a TV show about us, the podcast, everything. So everything will be connected with each other, okay? So have fun and good luck. We will build upon this game and to work well with the video game that I showed you guys, that the story of Abraxas game, and expand on this concept to make this experience like no other. All right, so let's get back to the big screen and we'll talk a little more, and I'm gonna let you guys go. All right, so I know that was a lot. Make sure you watch the video again to understand how this concept and this Discord game will play, but it's going to be super fun, super role play. It's going to end up turning like how Dungeons and Dragons is going to be. You guys are going to be able to create characters and stuff like that. We're going to make this thing very fun for you guys, and we're actually just going to have fun with NFTs, where majority of NFTs will be free for you guys to just to take place with this game. And and a lot of it will end up benefiting you with inside of the game, and also benefiting your life too. So a lot of these things can be sold to each other. The NFTs, the IDs, the free NFTs to actually get inside of the game by you guys buying it from each other, that's benefiting each other. So it's a lot of different things. Getting the cure, when people get the cure, that the prize is going to be bananas for those. So this game right here is going to be an ongoing game, even after the game come out. This so you guys can sit on your phone, play this right here, and then go into the multiverse, the metaverse, and then play that. If you don't have a powerful computer, you can actually play this game right here, earn some income, and purchase a computer, and then play the metaverse version. If you are a business person, this will be a good thing for you guys to get to know, become friends with each other, network and stuff, and earn as well. So we're going to be, again, if you have ideas, you can send ideas to us, but this will be a hell of an experience for all of you guys. I'm super excited about it. Hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Comment, share, and subscribe. Like this video as well, and make sure you share it, and that's how you get coin too. Make sure you mint the goddamn thing if you want to play this and see how it works. Tell your friends to mint it too, so they can see how it works. It's completely free, and this is a way that you guys can make money with us for free, okay? With you guys interacting with each other and just playing the game, okay? With that being said, you already know, I'm out of here.